Hello YouTube, this is 1984 Terminator here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys episode 1 of my comic reviews. I'm going to review the new books I got for this week. I see a lot of people on YouTube doing this, and plus guys, I got a couple of surprises for you guys at the end. One is a #1 issue, and the other one is a first appearance, and I think you guys will like this. I scored both of them today for dirt cheap, so let's get this video started, shall we guys? First issue I'm going to review is All New X-Men number 15. Bendis still killing it on this title. I wasn't a big fan of LaFuente's artwork. I mean, I'm used to seeing Immonen and Marquez on this. I don't know how long LaFuente is going to stay on, but yeah, this was a change of pace from everything that we've been getting with All New X-Men. It was just a one-off issue, and what you see right there on the front cover does happen in this book. We get some good dialogue between Cyclops and or young Cyclops, I should say, and Iceman. You know, it was pretty funny. I mean, they were giving out their numbers to women and whatnot. So yeah, this is a little bit of a romantic issue, but Bendis, very well done. And the next issue has to do with Battle of the Atoms, so crossover with all the other X books. So I'm really looking forward to this, to the crossover event. So All New X-Men, issue 15, 4 out of 5 stars. Next we have Avengers number 17, Prelude to Infinity. Jonathan Hickman, Nick Spencer. This book only got as high as it did because Nick Spencer helped out. If he hadn't helped out, this book would have gotten two stars, but it's got 3 stars from me. This book has been up and down and up and down with Hickman. I don't know where Infinity is going to go, but hopefully he gets it. This and a minor spoiler alert here: the 2 villains that started this whole story arc are Avengers now, so that makes absolutely no sense. And I don't know what Hickman's planning to do. Either this huge team is going to go all right or all wrong. So far, it's gone up and down and up and down. So yeah, definitely not the best issue of the Avengers. 3 out of 5 stars. This issue almost got my pick of the week. It was between this and another issue I'm going to be showing in a few minutes, but and that is the Black Bat, issue number 4. Brian Boccoletto. Man, oh man, he knows how to write this character. The artwork by Ronan Cliquet, I probably butchered the last name, I'm sorry, I apologize, is absolutely fantastic. The language, some language in here is quite vulgar, and it's a Teen Plus rating. The F-bomb is dropped twice in this, and it's a Teen Plus rated book, but I've just been really enjoying the Black Bat so far. We get to explore a little bit of his backstory and his origins in this particular issue, and a new character is also introduced in here, so you know, so that's really good. And Black Bat's the kind of superhero story where he will use guns and this and that, and it also tells how he became blind as well. So Black Bat number 4, I'm sorry, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Absolutely fantastic book. If you're not reading this series already, pick it up and trade. You won't be disappointed with it. Brian Boccoletto. Here's another, now it's from Dynamite. Here's another Dynamite book. The Owl number 2 from Dynamite. This was a good issue. We find out who she is from the first issue. The Owl talks about his time travels, and you know how he lost the original Owl Girl, and they talk about how Owl Girl and Owl here she's not afraid to kill anybody, and Owl and her just kick a lot of ass in this. And there's also another character that's going to be introduced in here as well, and this is a 4-issue miniseries, so I'm really excited to pick up these other 2 issues. But yeah, great story, great artwork. I just kind of wish this issue was a little bit better. 4 out of 5 stars. This is my pick of the week. The Superior Foes of Spider-Man, #2. Nick Spencer. Thank you, sir. You are writing a great villain team-up book so far. And Lieber, you drew an issue of Hawkeye. Your artwork is very, very good in this. There's just a lot of funny dialogue between all these characters. Like one such line was saying, "We should, yeah, we're the Sinister Six. Don't you mean 5? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Sinister 5." Or Shocker even says we could call ourselves the Sinister Syndicate. So I like the fact that Nick Spencer referred to the Sinister Syndicate, and the fact there's only 5, and there was a big twist in here as well. Another famous Spider-Man villain makes an appearance in this, and at the end, it looks like Boomerang is going to have a harder time pulling off this job than he thought, because now he's being watched. I will not say by who, but he's being watched right now. But yeah, who Boomerang made a business deal with, I'm not going to spoil that. I'll just say it is a one of the first. I'll say that it is a. It was a surprise to me, but it is a great Spider-Man villain. 5 out of 5 stars. And last book from the new books I picked up this week, Superior Carnage, issue #2. This issue was not as good as the first one. It talks a lot about Wizard and about Claw, and a lot about Wizard's son, Bentley 23. And it actually says, it even calls back to FF #7 in this. But yeah, I mean, you get to feel for the Wizard, and I don't know if it. And by the end of this book, looks like Carnage is. I don't know if it's going to be controlled or not, but it also looks like this particular miniseries is building up to a fight between Superior Carnage and the Superior Spider-Man, which should be pretty interesting. So 4 out of 5 stars. So that's my review for the books this week. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was my first episode. And now on to the 2 surprises I got for you guys. I'm really excited for these. Okay, this book I got for a fantastic deal. I got this for $1. When I looked on the website and on eBay, it's going for $20 right now, and that's this. The Amazing Spider-Man 344, the first appearance of Cletus Cassidy. And I brought this up to the guy at the comic shop, and he said, and he looked in here, and it said introducing Cardiac as well. And I asked him if it's the first appearance of Cardiac. He opened the book, and it said this was the significant thing about this one was the first appearance of Cletus Cassidy. I found this in the dollar box, and it was and he didn't even know that it was in there until I brought it up. He said that today only I could get this particular issue for $1, and I picked it up for $1. I picked this up because Carnage is my favorite Spider-Man villain. I got the first appearance of Carnage, and now, bam, I got the first appearance of Cletus Cassidy. I am one happy Spider-Man fan right now. And here's the other surprise. Here's my #1. That would be this. Volume 3, #1, Silver Surfer. I found this in the exact same box, dollar box, that I found Amazing Spider-Man 344 in. This and Amazing Spider-Man 344 this is probably the 2 best books I've bought in a long time. I mean, all my books are good, but these are probably the 2 best I've purchased in a while. So yeah, guys, that was my review and my 2 surprises for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And that's the 1984 Terminator here saying keep reading, keep collecting, keep on gaming, guys. And please let me know in the comment box below what you guys thought about my 2 surprise books. And this 1984 Terminator here, guys. I'll catch you guys later.